guys seen from the intro, it's the vwnut 1967 channel. You guys are actually on my 67 bug. Somewhere, Patina is my dog. She was just over there guarding the door. We're going to work, you can see inside that 64, we're going to work on getting that door panel repaired over there today. That's where we're going to start. So let you guys set up somewhere where you can see the work and a couple of tricks I need to do to get that door panel glued down. And we'll get to putting that door panel in there, and that would finish off the interior in the front with the exception of the headliner and the stereo.
Listen, if it wasn't for the fact that he said to Dizzy, I'll show you a fucking fire video.
So that's just my friends in the background, but what we've got over here is my favorite saw. And so anytime I use...
I have no friends.
Yeah, those really are my friends. They just happen to be here. Anytime I use my favorite saw, I turn you guys on, even if we're just cutting a paintbrush down. So we're going to cut a paintbrush down with a really excessive saw. Contact. Alright, so that's what you end up with. Actually, that's not true. We brought it over here and we put the scissors to what was left of it, no big deal. But we ended up with a shorter paintbrush. That's not the first trick we're going to use. So I'll wheel the cart back over here. I'll probably sit you guys on the bug. Alright, so I cleaned, we're going to take care of this side first. So I cleaned the top of this good so that we could get that tape to stick. So I'm going to start with just some painter's tape, and if that doesn't, this is good painter's tape, 3M, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go to like a Gorilla tape. The problem is that I can't get enough of a bite to fold it over the edge, so I'm going to use the tape as kind of the extra for me to pull after I get some glue in there to fold that over the edge. So we're going to put a couple of layers on there.
No, I always end up broke. Say my life is just a joke. I know my heart you wanna break. See every smile that you're trying to fake. Don't put me down with a million conditions. Lift me up with no...
Alright, I'm going to slather that with a bunch of glue, so enjoy the music from my good friend HAZEYDAZE. He was in this hangout with us, but he left. Not sure what he's up to, but... So enjoy his music, and we'll get to enjoying the smell of the glue and getting her spread around in there.
All I need is just a few musicians, and I don't give a fuck about your job positions. We eat like kings and drink like fishes. Throw my money away for wishes. Don't you know, babe, you got the sweetest kisses. Now you got me in a million pieces. Are you dreaming of a place not far away? You're living in a place where you can...
We're going to let that get good and tacky, and then we'll try and get them two to stay together for a little while. Are you ready? You got to do something while you're waiting for the glue, so we entertain my friend Drive Shaft Drew. Link in the description. You Dizzy's here too, but usually you Dizzy's link is in the description. He's way more famous than me. Both of those guys are, so, you know. Get it.
Kill it, Patina, kill it. Kill it. Kill it, Patina, kill it. Good girl. Get it, Patina. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I got this. Come on, give me a break. Let me get it.
Winner and still champion. Patina. Alright, here's to hoping they stay together, these two pieces right here.
You know, it's like watching glue dry.
It was just like watching glue dry.
You say it's better when you close your eyes. If you're dreaming of a life with bluer skies, watch my back or roll me over. I got more luck than a four-leaf clover. Word on the street life is just a joke. Know my heart you wanna break. See every smile that you're trying to fake. Put me down with a million conditions. Lift me up and no inhibitions. All I need is just a few musicians, and I don't really care about your chart positions. We eat like kings and we drink like fishes. Throw all my money away for wishes. Don't you know, baby, got the sweetest kisses. Now you got me in a million pieces. Are you dreaming of a place not far away? You're living in a place where you can stay. They say it's better when you close your eyes. If you're dreaming of a life with bluer skies, watch my back or roll me over. I got more luck than a four-leaf clover. But on the street as we're getting older, maybe you can come and share my shoulder.
Alright, so the tape's holding good there, so I've got some more glue here with tape on the back side that's getting tacky. A little bit there, same thing, this corner, and that one. And we'll let them get tacky and then we'll fold them over. And then we'll see what we need to do on the other side of this panel to get it ready to go into the car once the glue dries. Of course, you guys should see the great job my guard dog is doing. There may be a small window she's looking out over there. Not sure. I think mostly she's sleeping. I think if I went and got her blanket, she'd be perfectly happy right there. Glue is still drying, but I'm rounding up the parts. We got to make a parts run for a couple of roll pins. But don't forget your springs. And the plastics. And go from there. So the door panel's still over there drying. I took the seat out of here so that I have room to work. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the edge of the headliner in. So I went ahead and pried all these down along the edge. They were all in good shape, really not rusty at all inside this car. And then also I pried these loose down here. I don't know how far the piece of material I have is going to go down here. The finished piece of material comes from the bottom and goes up over to a finish up right here on the edge. So I'm going to put a piece of material in here and then see how far it comes down here for the overlap is all. Alright, let me fix the light. So I've got all these bent down. I do have a piece of material cut that is going to fit. I think what I'm going to do is put some glue in here. I've tried to fit it a couple of times and it's been a little bit rough, so I'm going to put some glue in there and let it get tacky. I'm going to put that one piece in there and fold it all up at once and let it sit for a while and then tippy tappy, and then we'll get moved on to some door panel stuff. I'll bring you guys back when we get to that. I've got some headliner going in. That piece is glued in, so I'm going to glue the back side. We'll roll it up under once the glue is on there, and then I'll take you guys in there and show you that the door. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you is that custom piece of headliner. That actually went in easier than I had thought. I'm pretty happy with that. I have a different idea for this roof section right here. We're going to get into that in the next couple of videos, hopefully. I'll bring you guys around the car and show you how the door card came out. Super happy with that. Not sure if we'll keep everything that's on the door card. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Alright, so there it is. The preservation of the door card. Happy with the way it fit on the car. Happy with the way that it went in the car. Happy with the way it matches my glove box door a little bit. I do like, call them what you want to, where you're from. I'm not gonna say what I call them. We'll just call them fuzzy little balls. I like the fuzzy little balls on the door card right now. I think it adds just a little bit of difference to this car. I know a lot of the Volkswagen guys that want to restore their car back to its original condition. They get a little bit turned turned off or upset when I do things that aren't original to these cars. For those guys, maybe you're in the wrong place. I do have a very stock 67 Bug right over there. This, however, is my not so stock 64 Bug. So in my not so stock car, we are rolling with the fuzzy balls around the door card. Sure, I have enough for this video. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here. We'll probably take the same idea to the driver's side door card and continue on with this headliner piece on the driver's side over there. With that, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here, and we will see you in a couple of days. Oh yeah, and just in case you wanted to know what Patina was doing, just holding down the outside because it's, you know, 70 today. 70, right, puppy? It's 70. That's what she's doing.